What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth. Coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. Just got to listen to a Bird video interview on PSA podcast. And again, I just want to address some things, man, that I heard, man. Like I said, again, I hear you talking, bro. I hear you talking, Bird. It's crazy, man. I'm more effective in doing my blogs and speaking doing my blogs. That's I do kind of like this better, man. Cause a lot of them brothers don't like to listen, man. So they listen through blogs. See, I ain't the type of person when we talk, you're going to just tell me something just for the sake of just talking. No, no. I'm older than them brothers, man. I'm 45 years old. And anybody listen to me talk, man, you can hear the wisdom. You can hear the experience in the things I'm saying. And like I told you, and I'm gonna say it again, you at the end of your career, Verb. This it. The crazy thing about this second time around for you, cause see, you getting a second shot at an opportunity you missed. You supposed to be bigger than everybody in battle rap. You messed that up for yourself. You did that yourself, brother. Now see, this the thing that they not gonna tell you in interviews. This the thing I can't tell you in an interview because you know what? You're not gonna let me say it. You're gonna try to cut in. You ain't gonna try to justify it. They ain't gonna try to argue it. You gonna hear this. No interruptions. No distractions. No interruptions. The first go around, you was leading the rush. You was the man. You was the man. Even if you were so-called a villain, it still didn't matter because you was that dang gone good. That even being the villain, people couldn't underplay what you was doing because you were just that good. If you listen to people talk who know battle rap and following the wave, the biggest wave and era in battle rap was the Midwest movement. You listen to people talk from the Angry Fan, PSA, them people who from the East Coast. Them people from the East Coast. The Midwest was with you from the gate. But you were so impactful, so good, so good at what you did. Them brothers from the East Coast and they had you as their favorite battle rappers. See, that's what happened when a person good and great, nobody can knock that. Because the talent speaks for itself. That's how you was. You started getting arrogant and cocky to the point it brought in disloyalty. Disloyalty to the movement. Even disloyalty to yourself. What I mean by disloyalty to yourself? Because the disloyalty to yourself came in when you forgot the purpose of even being involved. What was the direction? What was the goal? What was the objective? At the same time, not being so successful and going after the goal and the objective that you lose yourself in the process. And that's what happened to you. You lost yourself. You got to the point that even though you were good, you start mapping yourself out as being better than others. Not in talent, but in person, in character. Not in talent, personal, in character. When you go back to the X Factor battle, that was a deep battle. A lot of secrets and personals was exposed. Not on your end, but on X Factor end. A brother from Detroit who out of faith and love and belief in the vision, in the direction of the task that was set at hand, sacrificed himself along with his fellows and teams to become a part of something for the bigger picture and greater good of the movement. And because you was the one, everybody was standing behind and backing up, you allowed yourself to reveal your true character when money was put in play. That's what you did, bro. You can't pull the wool over my eyes. I know it. I watched it happen, step by step. And that X Factor battle exposed a lot of that. Then you came up with that slogan. You came up with that. See, at first you didn't have that slogan. You say their name, they send that bread, I come put blood in their mouth. That slogan came up after the movement was betrayed. When you betrayed the movement and then started going against the brothers that was backing you for the money, you destroyed yourself. You destroyed the movement. And that set y'all back from that point to right now. Y'all still set back. When y'all had the torch. Y'all had the torch. Y'all turned the direction and focus of battle rap, and you took away you took it away. You took it away and destroyed yourself in the process, to the point that you suffered the most from it. The guy who was once the greatest, you end up taking a back seat to almost everybody. Almost everybody. I'm just keeping it 100. That's exactly what happened to you. And you was the one that they used to destroy the one that was backing you. That's what happened, bro. And then from that point on, nothing was given to you easy no more. Y'all started getting blackballed. You begging for battles. And not even booking y'all at their venues like they normally was doing. You getting into all type of strife and confrontations with these people. You can't get the notable names that you want. Money ain't coming in the way it's supposed to. I watched it happen. And I was disgusted in what I saw. And you did that, brother. I'm going to tell you, that's the truth. You did that. And everybody know you did it from the Midwest. Everybody knew knew you did it. Now as your career take another turn and you given another opportunity, I'm sensing in you that same spirit, and that's why I'm attacking it. That's why I'm attacking it. That's why I'm addressing it. That's why I'm bringing it to the forefront. To keep you focused and mindful of your transgressions of the past. And I see it in you. I see it in you. Again, being a vegan ain't only a change of life of what you eat, but it's a change of a lifestyle and mind state. It's a change of a lifestyle and mind state, bro. That's real talk. And I can tell and see by what you doing, it's rising back up again. It's rising back up again. And you need to check that thing. Because as you sit here and call yourself a king and doing all that, you can't be a king but move like a peasant. You can't be a king and moving like a peasant, brother. Entertaining these DNA questions and what's all that about? What's all that about? It's not how kings move. Kings don't move like that. Being thirsty for certain battles, being thirsty for a check. It's not what kings do. Kings put down kings. Kings put down kings. All that talking you doing don't mean nothing when you move like a peasant. If you such a king, then I don't want to see you battling nobody but so-called kings. If you such a king, I don't want to see you battling nobody but kings. Because like I said before, kings put down kings. You can't stand to take a loss from anybody else other than a so-called king. Let me tell you something. When Loaded Luck just lost to you, that don't make him look bad. Not like that. When Loaded Luck lost to Arsenal, that don't really make him look bad. When Loaded Luck lost to Mook, that don't really make him look bad. Do you know why? He lost against legends, kings, greats. Greats. People that people can't laugh about. But kings can't lose the DNAs. Can't lose the gems. Not kings. Can't do that. So you are the king now. You arrived. You finally arrived. You beat all the best. You beat the two that were preventing you from receiving the crown. Now you are the king. You can't afford to lose to anybody that's not considered as a king. Considered as a king. They don't like you. You still not liked. So while you sitting there, you better mean it. You better own up to it. You better belong it. You better talk it, walk it, and talk it. Because you won't be sitting there long moving like a peasant. The first loss you take is over for you. Let me tell you something. They not accepting you now to some degree of what we know you to be right now. They not. The moment you lose, they're going to give it to you in your loss because it just got taken by the one who beat you. You know that? See how they not trying to really give you credit off the Lux and Mook like that? Watch when you take your first loss. Oh, it's over now. They need the excuse. And you're going to give it to them. And you're going to give it to them. Moving like a peasant. Moving like a peasant. If you're going to lose, you got to lose to a king. It's more honorable. Lux ain't finna be, Lux and Mook and Hollow, they ain't finna be losing to DNA. You're not gonna even entertain that. You're not finna be losing to Avs. Not right now. Not right now. They got to lose to kings. Kings come back for kings. Kings lose to kings. Real ones. And that's why I respect it. That's what I respect about Mook. That's what I respect about Lux. That's what I respect about Hollow. That's what I respect about the Surfs. Them dudes don't move like some flunky dudes, man. Them dudes is not entertaining nothing that don't benefit them, that don't, like if I lose this, what did this do to me? And if I lose to this person, is that really bad? Is that, when Mook lost the Verb, was that really bad? It was disappointing, but it wasn't bad. Why? Because he's going up against a person who everybody know that's the killer. He lost to a king. When Lux lost to Mook, it's Mook. If Mook would have lost to Lux, it's Lux. Hell. 9 out of 10 battle rappers can't beat him. It's more honorable. It's honorable. So all that talking, oh, DNA want this one? No, King ain't got to entertain that. I can shoot that down with just one word. I don't want to see you battling nobody but a person that considered to be a king. Nobody. That's how I'm going to know if you really changed, or if you that same dude that was responsible for destroying the Midwest movement. You sound good on these interviews talking, but let me tell you something, brother. Prove it. Prove it. I don't look, let me tell you something. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. Prove it. We've been at this stage before. What makes you so different now than back then? What? Because I'm not seeing it. Neither am I hearing it. You sitting down and giving these people options and ultimatums. Not even ultimatum. You sitting down giving these people the options and making their suggestions determine the outcome of your work. What type of stuff is that, fam? When you sitting in this seat like this, after beating Lux, Mook, Hollow, Arsenal, Disaster, Surfs, Hitman, Goods, Swave, Danny Myers. Listen, I don't care what none of y'all say. I smoke them. I run this. I run this. What the hell is arguably? I smoked them. You heard the chants. And I didn't say it. The people said it. 3-0 me in the building against Lux. 3-0 me against Mook in New York where he lived. I don't care what nobody say. I won. Deemed. The people. People said that. Yeah. Y'all can kiss where the sun don't shine. You will not take this from me. And while I'm here, I dictate the outcome. And if you ain't, what did Lux tell you? You eat when I decide. And when did you start eating? When Lux decided. Why? She was sitting in that seat. You eat when I decide. When Mayweather in that seat, they can say all they want. Oh, he's scared of me, he ducking me. You eat when I decide. I work to get here. And while I'm here, I'm going to sit comfortably. Kings don't answer the peasants. Kings don't answer the peasants. But when another king threatens the throne, they definitely got to have a sit down and conversation. It's either going to be war or peace. You pick your poison. The moment you lose, your seat is ashes. It's ashes. You know why? Because they don't want you in it. They don't want you in it. And you don't rule like a person that's deserving of it. That's the mentality I got to get you on. You don't rule like a person that's deserving of it. You let the media play you, then sit there and give you these fake laughs and smiles all in your face when you know they all was trashing you and dogging you, never rally for you, always play you. Then you get right on there, let me tell y'all something. No, the North remembers. The North remembers. No, you remember what you said? I remember that. Keep your same energy you had when you was, stay right there. The North remembers. If you a king, like you say you are, only kings can be put down by kings. Because them the only people they entertain and have conversation with. Kings. them brothers better move up in the ranks. And it's your boy Battle Truth. They my judgment, that's some questions.